You know those robocalls and telemarketing calls you keep getting? Well, the Dallas Morning News watchdog columnist Dave Lieber is looking for ways you can stop these calls from coming into your home.
But the problem is so bad, even the federal government seems stumped. So Dave, what, if anything, is the federal government doing about it?
Well, the federal government is so stumped on this problem that they've actually ran a contest last year to figure out some way to fix it. You know, when I grew up in a tough neighborhood, I would always get mugged as a kid. People would come up to me and ask me for my money. Now you don't have to do that. Now you just have to pick up your phone because the muggers are on the phone. And so they had this contest, and this guy named Aaron Foss won with this new website called nomorobo.com. And that helps with internet phone lines, VoIP. That was impressive. That's a start, really, on solving this problem.
So, you know, do these do not call lists still work, or is that doesn't even do anything?
Yeah, they work, but those are the do not call lists are for the legal companies that respect that and respect the state and federal do not call lists. But we're talking about the scammers. They're either in this country or they're overseas, and they're sitting in call centers and they're making all these illegal calls. So I wrote a couple of columns about it, and the second column I wrote in the Dallas Morning News, it was I got readers to tell me the things that they did to stop these calls, and I got a couple of inventions that I didn't know about. One of them is a Panasonic phone you can buy, and it has 250 call block number feature. So you buy any Panasonic phone that has a call block feature, and you can use that to stop a lot of these telemarketing calls. Then I learned about this invention from another reader called Telebouncer, which is a little box you attach to your phone, and it bounces the calls back, and it gives them a screeching noise, a horrible screeching noise. Both of these are between $100 and $125. And then there's, of course, nomorobo.com, and if you have a bundled internet line, a phone line, and a cable TV with a Time Warner cable or AT&T Uverse, you can put nomorobo.com on your phone line, and that'll work too.
So for people sitting at home, to wrap it all up, is it still worth it to join those do not call lists?
It is. I would go make sure you're on the do not call list for the state and the federal. I would also make sure that you file complaints if this really bothers you and you're getting a lot of calls with the Federal Trade Commission, the Federal Communications Commission, and the Texas Attorney General. I'd put nomorobo.com on my phone if I had a VoIP internet phone line, which a lot of people do. They think it's a landline, but it's still internet. And you know, my philosophy is just to hang up on these people. Don't push numbers, don't give them anything. A lot of people like to talk to them, they like to push 3 to get on the do not call list. I don't fall for any of that stuff. I just want to disengage, hang up real quickly, don't talk, don't let them know that a live person is there.
All right, some good information. David Lieber with the Dallas Morning News. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.